Good afternoon and welcome to Crochet and Chaos. I'm Georgia, your chaotic host. Hey, check it out. For once, I'm not recording as soon as I wake up in the morning, and I'm not even wearing pajamas. Score one for me. I should get a badge that say I put on real clothes today. Well, I sort of put on real clothes. I'm wearing lounge pants. As you know, I started a hat yesterday, and this is how far I've gotten. I don't know why I decided on single crochet, but that's what I'm going with. I have way too many works in progress. That's the only thing I worked on yesterday. I have made no progress on anything else. Excuse me. Except maybe my paper. It's not going where I thought it was. I still don't have a thesis, but my heart just is not in this. Like, the second I got sick and fell behind in class, the professor started treating me like I wasn't worth her time or something. Like, she definitely treated me differently. And unfortunately, that has soured my experience for this class. I mean, if I fail it, it's gonna, I'm not gonna be upset. Well, I'll be a little upset because that's on me, but it's not gonna hurt my GPA all that bad because it's higher than my GPA is higher than what I thought it was. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not going to look good because I am an honor student. I'm a member of a number of honor societies. I just got accepted to another one for teaching. I didn't need to take this class. I took it because I wanted to. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm trying to get it together here because this paper is due tomorrow, and I've got another shorter paper that I need to throw together that just needs to be something like comparing two things that we read in class, and I'll find something. It is what it is. But today I thought that we could organize some of my crochet files that I have sitting in Dropbox. It's where I dump all of my patterns that I buy and the books that I download, where I can access them across all of my devices. Well, I bought this handy dandy SSD. What this is a case that holds an SSD card that would normally go in a laptop, and I can plug it in with a USB cable, and it's portable storage. I found one of my C2C cables. I can plug this into both my phone and my phone and my laptop. Yes, it's already plugged in my laptop. I can plug this into my phone and my tablet with the C2C cable. I shouldn't be dropping this. And access anything that's on it. So it might be a little inconvenient, but I think for what types of things that I want to put on there, I think it'll work great because I've got a bunch of ebooks that I want to put on there as well. But today we're going to organize some of my crochet patterns and go through them, and maybe it'll be fun, maybe it'll be boring. I don't know. Let's go over to my computer and CapCut, which I am learning how to use right now, so bear with me. And let's see what we can do. Okay, over here, I've already got this set up and I've started creating subcategories for things. This is the name of my drive. It is Grimald's Traveling Circus. This is a Dungeon Crawler Carl reference, and if you have not read those books, I highly recommend it. So under crochet patterns and books, we have a spot for books and we have a spot for patterns, and it's tops and bottoms right now. Out of context, that sounds really, that doesn't look good. There we go. So what other categories do we have? Where did that, no, new folder. No, I know how to do this. Folder, Oh, now we've got 2 new folders. We'll call this one blankets. We'll call this one 2 more options. Rename amigurumi. New folder, accessories. Oh, why is my screen, my keyboard not lighting up? That's disturbing. Did I accidentally turn that off? I'll have to figure that out later. We'll call this pet things. And miscellaneous stuff, because I don't know what all we have over here. So let's start with, well, if we move the books over, that shouldn't take too long. There's 45 books in there. Do 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 do. How long is this going to take? More details. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Wow. Okay, I guess it is. There is no rhyme or reason to how this is transferring them. If you look at this, right now it's moving crafting collection, or that moved pretty quick. Crafters in the art of crafting, crochet animal blankets and blocks. Okay, now it looks like it might be going in order because it started with the Zumigurumi books. It's so weird. Maybe I shouldn't have started with books. It just went from 2 minutes to 3 minutes. My transfer speed is just all over the place, too. It's a little fascinating. One minute and 15 seconds. Cool, we're getting there. Why did it stop? It stopped. But there we go. it had to think. That's funny. Literary yarns, crochet projects inspired by classic books. I recently bought that as a physical book. I might just delete that off of here. Nah, I'll leave it because if I start something, I won't have to carry the book around with me. Or I could delete it to save space. I don't know. The same with mix and match modern crochet blankets. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep those on here because if my books don't open properly and want to stay open, I may have to resort to the PDF, which is fine. I think I have Crochet Empkins is a physical book as well. You know, that could be another video. We go through all my crochet books and see what I have, because I have quite a few. You know, and I was thinking about moving some of the yarn that's to my right and putting my books over here and moving the yarn over to where the books are. I think that would just be easier for me. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I have whimsical stitches and heart and physical as well. Okay, that's done. All right, let's work on these patterns. Let's start with unsorted patterns from last year. Yeah, I just dumped a bunch of stuff in here. Let's look at the properties of this. There are 79 files in here that I have no idea where they go. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to create another folder called Crochet Me Zaddy. Is it Zaddy or Zaddy? It's Zaddy. I can spell. And I am going to dump that under Amigurumi, because I do have a lot of his patterns, and a lot of them are just like right here. The Kangaroo Buddy, Snake Buddy. So let's just move all of these over here quickly. And some of these are like his older patterns, so I have updated copies somewhere where he's re-released them, and I think there's a couple that I still need to download. I'll have to look of his Pokemon. But that'll allow me to update that easier. Let's delete these where I know that they're gone. Okay. Yes, let's delete that from Dropbox. All right, let's get back here and start at the top. Oh, new category, holidays. New folder, Christmas. This is for a popcorn garland. I started this last year. Check this out. This is so cute. Like, that really looks like What the? Really looks like popcorns. And I started this last year. I don't know where my popcorns went, but I couldn't find the little red beads. I was going to use pony beads or something, but I need to put this back on my list to do. I don't know if I'll do it this year or next year, but I really want to make this. So let's move that here. Artie the Chubby Bird Yarnimal. What is this? Oh. Oh. That's what that is. Let's get it back under Amigurumi. New folder. Pokemons. Did we move? Yes, we did. Okay, Baby Wendigo. Oh, he's cute. I forgot that I had him. The Wendigo is not a cryptid, folks. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's cute. See that? These are things that I forget that I have. That goes under accessories. Bishop pullover. I have no idea where I downloaded this from. Why did that just open twice? Oh, that goes under tops. This, what the crap is this? Oh, this is a pattern from your inspirations. I hate how they never, how some of the yarn companies don't bother putting the name on things. They just give it a number name. And this is a crochet cowl pullover. Show more options. Rename. Burnett. I forgot what it was. It's a poncho thing. I can type. We'll put that under miscellaneous. I don't know what ponchos go on under. Side cardigan. What is a side cardigan? What? Oh, this one. See, yarns. See, they at least this one was named. Maybe I named it, but it's Bright Side Crochet Cardigan, and I just, yeah, it's named properly. We'll put that under tops. The Bring Me Coffee Cardi. You know, maybe I need to do another folder. New folder. Cardigans. Because it looks like I have enough to justify that. I'll delete that copy. Here's another one with a dubious name. And this is made out of swirl cakes. This is cute. Comfy Crochet Sweater. What a generic name. Let's move that to tops. I'll rename it in here. Show more options. Comfy Crochet Sweater. I hate that CapCut is not allowing me to use my mic from my computer, so I'm having to record separate audio on the audio recorder on my phone and my phone keeps, the screen keeps going dark, and I keep thinking that I'm not recording audio anymore, and it's bugging me. Calliope the caterpillar. Oh, look at the caterpillar. I seen a massive one of these when I was a child. It goes under amigurumi. And it was like so big, it scared the crap out of me. Like, it was massive. And I was on my bike when I seen it, and I wrecked my bike. And this is Dizzy. He's the chubby yarnimal. He's inspired by Psyduck. I guess I will put him under Pokemons. These Pokemons. Mom sweater. What do we have here? Oh, that's cute. That would be a cute scrap yarn project. Like, Killian does also known as Finding Maple. She does a roll for scrap. That would be a cool project to do that with. A blanket wrap. I bet I downloaded this when I was looking for a blankets are mostly blankets. I was looking for a blanket scarf. Crochet boyfriend sweater. This is made out of jumbo yarn. I think I know what I want to. I think I've got a yarn for that. That would be really cool. Cropped hoodie. Oh, I'm in a bunch of TCD patterns. I was gonna make it longer. Here's another copy of the thing with more photos. I don't know if I need that. I am getting mad that, oh, can we just download this as a PDF? Come on. This is stupid. I don't need to generate a preview. Oh my God, there's 121 slides for this. What the crap? Fine. Here's one of 5,000 Mothman patterns I have. I think this might be the one that, no, this is not the one that I'm working on right now. I'm going to make a folder under amigurumi for Mothman, because I have a collection of Mothman patterns and I want to make them all. And one of 1,000 cow patterns, I have something else that I collect a lot of is cow patterns. I love me some cows. Yeah, you know what? Anything that I've got a lot of, I am going to make a separate folder for. And this cow is going to go here. And here's a doggy. Oh, this is Anne Caraway things. New folder. And Caraway. Let's put that there. I've got a number of her patterns. And here we have another cow. Moo. You know, I think I have a lot of dragons too. So cute. New folder, dragons. What just happened? Did he go there? He went there. A sweater pattern from Hobby. A raglan. I said close. I want to move you. Look at him. He's so chunky. He's a Pokemon. I hate how everything has to download. And here's some emotional support gummy worms. Oh, this is one of the 1,000 muffin corn patterns I have. I'm just gonna make a folder for her stuff too. You know, I have her book, and at some point I'm going to own all of her patterns. I slowly buy them off of Etsy, the ones that I don't have. And here's, you know, I wanted to make him last year, and I totally forgot that I had him because nothing is organized on here. And here's her gnome deer. Maybe if I have time before Christmas, I'll make a bunch of these. These are supposed to be key rings, but they would make cute ornaments. I might have to do that. And here's the keychain version of the deer. Definitely, that's from the flower powder yarn, because I hate how Red Heart yarn feels, and I know that a lot of people say that it's a lot softer once it's been washed. I was trying to make it out of a different yarn, and I suck at making these granny squares. Look at the bunny. So cute. Fluffy worm scarf. I think this is the worm on a string scarf. It is. It's the worm on a string scarf. Nobody wants to read my paper. I don't want to read my paper. Actually, no, that does not go there. Let's delete that. No, I said delete, because that needs to go under accessories. Oh, this is Tunisian crochet. I need to make a folder for that. I didn't know that I had a handful of Tunisian crochet patterns. That's interesting. This is an alt knots thing that she did for a beanie. I think there's something else in here. What yarn did she use? Yeah, she used News 2320 yarn. Just going to throw that under holidays. Moo. Here's some more crochet mazzetti items. You're just going to toss them over there. Godzilla. This guy. I am kaiju number 8. There is in the manga, there is a panel where there is a little girl that he saved, and she's holding this toy of him. I originally went to make this, and I screwed up and didn't use a normal crochet, a normal single crochet. I used an extended single crochet, and it turned out so weird, and I need to redo it. More cow patterns. We have a blueberry cow. Oh, these are mini ones. This is a mini dairy cow. Oh, these are Crochet by Jenna patterns. You know, I have a lot of her stuff too. Let's move these over here. Let's look at this. This is a Crochet by Jenna one too. So let's move this cow over here where he belongs. Okay. I should make this. It's cold outside. It's a Mothman keychain. Wait a minute. Macaroni. Mothman. Moth keywords. What is this? Oh, this is for... It's dumb. No sew fox pattern. Oh, he's cute. It's another Older Crochet by Jenna pattern. Laura the Oxalotl Dragon. Let's take a minute. Oh, how cute. I forgot that I had a bunch of these. And here's a Loch Ness Monster. William Shakespeare, because of course we made this. That looks warm. Oh, I think I bought the yarn for this. I have a bunch of You and Me yarn. Either that or I just bought You and Me yarn just to try it out. This one just says slipper pattern. This could be anything. If it will open. There we go. Oh my god, they're Snorlax slippers. I wonder... I know somebody that would love these, but I don't think that they would get worn because they live in a hot climate. Snowstorm Jumper. I may have downloaded this one 3 times. I don't know about anybody else, but I like this one the most with the colors around snowflakes. I'd have to do that one. There's another Strawberry Cow. That's a Crochet by Jenna pattern. That's cute. Cheap Trick Jumper. What is this? It's chunky. That's what it is. I don't know if I like that one anymore. What do we have here? He looks angry. Also looks like he was talking about this.
I'll be able to curve the top a little bit more if I made that piece separate from the bottom. The third is the most
that I just
like time-consuming, the most complicated. But I also
that is what happens when you have videos open in the background. But Mr. T-Rex, he looks so angry. Let's move him into the amigurumi folder. Turtleneck sweater. It's a so-so turtleneck. Voodoo Doll Axolotl. What the? Oh, okay. Weekend Schwancho. That under miscellaneous Wonderland patterns. See, some of these are just so. I think I was going to make that and make it longer. I'm not into shirts that short. And here's the worm snake. What is it? Oh my God, look at him. Look at that toe face. Amigurumi for you. Look at that. All of the 2024 patterns are sorted, and I can delete that out of Dropbox. How many patterns are in here? Properties. This one has 226. Ooh, I don't think we want to do that right now. We've already been at this a half hour. Maybe we could start. These little virus guys, I made a bunch of them for my doctor a few years back, and his son, who was a little guy at the time, like he was 2 or 3, he had to sleep with all of them. He was telling me how he'd like collect them all up and go put them in bed with them. That was so funny. This one's labeled Pikachu. Let's look at Pika. That's definitely a Pikachu. So we will put him under Pokemon. This one says pigeon. It's definitely a pigeon. Pride Demons. I have to remember I have that. Let's put those under Amigurumi where they belong. Where did it go? I just seen something weird. Oh, wait a minute. Little umbrella. So these are all crochet Zeddy patterns. Let's move those. That's taking a hot minute. I swear I seen something that said flying spaghetti monster. Yes, flying mushy skirt, flying electric friend pattern. What is this? I think this is another Pokemon. It is. It's another Pokemon. Okay, I need to make one more folder. For tapestry grids. Because that's where the space cow goes. Oh, log cabin squares. Cool. You know what? New folder. I'm just going to title that squares because I know I have a bunch of granny square patterns and other square patterns. And I just found a magazine. I don't think I have any of those, but I want to put them in their own. It's going to take a minute. In their own folder. I want the calculator. I want to delete that. He's cute. I downloaded him recently. I remember downloading him. Interesting. Yes, I forgot that I had Jaws patterns. Maybe I should do this. New folder, wearables. Under that, we'll put our tops, our bottoms, our dresses, and our accessories, and our cardigans. I searched high and low for that pattern, and I had to employ help to find it. It took me forever. I started it, it's one of those things that I started and I just couldn't find colors that I was happy with, and I've temporarily abandoned it. Maybe I'll go back to it. Look at the cute little splooting cat. Is there a side view of splooting cat? There's head, there's tail, there's butt. There's kind of a side view of the splooting cat. But splooting cat is cute. We will put cat under amigurumi. There's no picture, but it's for a rowlet. That goes under Pokemons. Pokemons. Another pattern with no, it says Pascal. I'm going to assume that that's Pascal from Tangled. Delete that. What are these? It's a shirt that looks like a mesh shirt. Yep, mesh. And this one is a boat neck. Since these need renamed. Some more options. Neck sweater. And as you can see, I'm going to be at this a while. Wait a minute, here's a love disc. This is easy to, again, no pictures, but definitely a Pokemon. I think I'm just going to dump these three under amigurumi, even though I probably got the moth one to make Mothman. Cute little leafy one to put under Pokemons. And the Jolteon to go with it. Draw Pokemons. These are dresses. It's a vintage pattern from like the 70s. I am working on this. I love this thing. I'm using the hippie cotton for that. More itty bitty patterns from Crochet Mazzetti. These are tapestry grids. These were done by Finding Maple Killian for Pride. And I'm going to end up making some of those. New folder plants. It's a cute little heart Hoya leaf. Most of them don't actually, they stay leaves. They actually don't vine like they're supposed to when you buy them like that. Here's a Flareon. Yes, that's the little snuggler guy. Put into the Pokemons. But again, as you see, like I have so many patterns that need to be taken care of. And there's the Eevee. I love the big feet on these. That's where I got these. I love the feet. And here's the Espeon. I am in love with the feet. This one just says English. What is this? Oh, it's Crochet Lovely Blues. Okay. We will just pop you under amigurumi and change your name. I think I have this in 2 different spots. I think this is already under books. I'm going to find out because I'm going to move it, and if it tells me that it's already here, no. I need to make a note to check that I have that listed in my app. I keep track of my books. This is Crochet You. Has different dolls with disabilities and stuff, and I think that is really cool because representation is important. This one's a book too, Crochet Bouquet. I don't think I have this one. And this is one. Yeah, this is one of those books that I got, that I downloaded, that I was a little unhappy with because I was looking for 3D flower patterns, and this is not 3D flower pattern, you know, like where you can make a bouquet of flowers, not just. Oh, and here's Cowboy Rex. Has everybody seen Cowboy Rex? I like him. He's so cute. I can't wait to make him. He goes under amigurumi. Hello, Urs. Urs is making an appearance, and you guys can't see him. I'm so sorry. But this might be the time to exit out of here before he walks on the keyboard. But as you can see, originally I started organizing patterns by the month that I bought them or downloaded them. Some of these are free patterns. I'm thinking that, oh hey, I'll remember where stuff is. Yeah, that's not happening. There's Fucoco. Let's move him under the Pokemons. Oh, I said Pokemons. Like, here's another thing that's just letters, numbers. Oh, the pride blanket. I still really like that. I'm going to have to make that. Actually, I'm going to have to make everything that I have here. I've got more patterns than I know what to do with. I wonder if I have time to make this before Christmas. I have... Probably not, because that's going to entail a lot of color changing. One of many anglerfish patterns I have. I downloaded another one like recently. Is it marked? There's an Amphros. Hi, Squeaky. Miss Squeaky. Now Squeaky's here. Because, oh no, I was petting somebody else. No, you're not working on the keyboard. I'm doing stuff. Yeah, this is the one that I recently downloaded, and I decided what I wanted to do with this little bobble thing here and glow in the dark yarn. But there's so many patterns to go through. Properties. We've moved a few. Size 11.2 gigabytes. Size on disk 2.98 gigabytes. It's a lot of bytes. But counting books, properties, we've moved 181 files. That's a start. There is no way that I can list everything that we moved today, and like I said, it's over 200 patterns. But if you want to see me organize more of these, let me know in the comments. If there is a pattern that you're interested in, put a note in the comments, or send me, oh my god, it's a jackalope, or send me a message, and I will hunt it down for you and tell you where I got it. Well, I hope that was at least mildly interesting. I didn't know what to record today, and this was something that I've been wanting to do. I mean, not record this, but organize my files some. We didn't get everything done, but it's going to take a bit. We got some stuff done. Like I said, there's 1,500 files. Well, 1,501. But we'll get there. And, you know, I might have, now that I think about it, I might have some files hidden on another drive that I need to look at. I should really do that. But anyway, this is going to take a bit to do. I hope that, like I said, I hope it was at least mildly entertaining or something. Maybe you came up with some patterns you want to get. I don't know. But with that, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever it is you do, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 4. I think that's what we're at, because this is 3. Yeah, 3 comes after 4. Oh my god. This is why I'm an English major. 4 comes after 3. I got this.